now we're in Murano, home of, yes, you're looking at it, glass. This is an interesting piece, quite large and quite effective. It's at the end of one end of the village, which I'm not sure what it's called. All we know is that the island's called Murano. So this is one end of the canal, and I've just walked up the other end from the Colonna. As you can see, quite a few people around. This is facing back the other way. Later on I'll show you around the corner where you get a long view down to the vaporetto station at Murano Colonna. There's another station where we'll be going to where we take the vaporetto for Burano. Frankly, there's not that much down this either side of this main canal and the main street. On the fundamentals, there's basically what you'd expect: glass shops and a few restaurants. And here, as promised, is a shot down the main canal, which is in effect the main street of Murano. This is taken from the few bridges across the canal, a bit further down from where I was before. And if you can see, I'll zoom in here, you can see the main island of Venice. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see. That is in fact the island with the cemetery on it. The main island of Venice is not visible from here, and that's about a few hundred meters the other side of this church. Right. As we're not intending to eat here, I'll show you where the entrance to the next ferry is. Just here. And if you look closely, you can see Helen waiting with my bag for me. Okay, that's the bridge where I was. And we sweep round here. We see yet another piece of glass. And of course the inevitable tourists who are posing in front of it. I don't know, must be something about me just attracts them. Oh, what do you think of this? Let's walk around, see if we can catch it from a different lighting angle. This is the main street to the ferry, right? Strangely peaceable here. Less frantic, although, let's face it, there are a hell of a lot of tourists. Well, apart from a rather nice restaurant at the end of the street, we see in the distance a rather striking lighthouse. So I'll make my way towards that and see what we have to see. I wonder if you can climb it. Well, I strode down towards the lighthouse and found the Giardino Italia, the Italian garden, which, not surprisingly, this being Murano, is made of glass. Nevertheless, it's quite spectacular.